Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Talladega Super Speedway for the sixth race of the Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series Season 3. We are here for the Phillips 499 indeed. So at Talladega, and I know it's been quite a while since I did a race. Actually, almost 1 week, and considering I have a vacation holiday, it's pretty much kind of weird that I didn't do race, but I was very busy last week, so at least I'm doing races now. So on the pool we got Nicole Hochschild, and we have to go through a couple of things first. And it may be a little bit laggy, but I don't think it will be that big of a problem yet. First, well, actually, most of these things are concerning the team of the Ericssons and Emersons. So actually, it would be useful if that name would have or that team would have a name, but oh well. They all three of those drivers got new cars. Jamie Emerson went from the 48 car to the number 1 car, just because, well, they didn't want to see her win in number 48 car. I can kind of imagine that. Then we got the 16 car for Christine Emerson. She went from the 20 to the 16. Well, she had a lot of bad luck in the number 20 car. Actually, I'm not sure. She's 25th in points, but she had a fast car. Just a lot of bad luck. So she's back now in the 16 car. And we have, let's see, the 42 car of Andrea Eriksson and Makoto Iguchi. They went from the 11 car to the 42 car. So, well, back to the Ganassi cars. They did drive the number 1 car last season. 42, I'm not even 100% sure, but at least 42 car is for Andrea Eriksson, who's driving this race. Next race it will be Makoto Iguchi again. That means that we don't have any Japanese drivers in the field. Well, you're wrong there, because right next to her is starting the number 95 car, and it was Judith Piat who still got a penalty from last race. And well, Joseph Ernesto Joseph Ernesto defended her. Well, it was kind of blamed on the racetrack, and I can imagine that because I've seen it happen more often in other series, that the pit road exit is just really badly made. So because of that, still Judith Piat got a penalty, but it is the points that Kayoko Hikari, who is replacing her, will go to Judith Piat though. So she doesn't have any disadvantages in points, which is good for her as she's 13th in points. Points are really tight. Robert Pollard still in the points lead, and Anna Gregg 6 points behind him. Anna Gregg right behind over there in the 18 car. Pretty much she has had she has had a lot of races second. Second is her place, but well, it seems like she can't get a win. But well, it will come soon, I think. But anyway, Kayoko Hikari, Judith Piat's teammate in the Dascar Heineken Nationwide Series. So that's why Kayoko Hikari is replacing her for only this race. And I think we had to mention one more thing I just want to show you. I got a couple of schemes over here. The 14 car of Molly Black is now driving the Omnipo scheme. Of course, Tony Stewart's old scheme. And I'm not sure if we have any more things to discuss. And I'm the guest. Oh yeah, one thing, almost forgot it. We got Nick DiPalmo still in the 66 car. Actually, I was not sure if Jane Pinter was already was planning to drive again, but I still put Nick DiPalmo in the car, as that is what I suspected he would want. He did drive the Daytona 500 in the Dascar Phillips Cup Series. Never. Okay. So Nick DiPalmo is driving the 66 car. Will be this last race though in the series. After this, Jane Pinter will be back. And if Jane Pinter was supposed to be back already this race, I apologize for that. And starting all the way in the back, it is a 72 car. Of course, John Ciardino had a huge crash in the Phillips Cup Series at Daytona. And, well, he was not injured, though. He's somewhere in Asia. He is having some treatment. I'm not sure what treatment. You can read in the description, or not in the description, but in the comments below in the Philips Cup Series Daytona 500. So it is Prudence Littlejohn who's replacing him, and it was really great. Really loved his name, Prudence. Already great first name, Littlejohn. I really like that last name. Apparently it was Scottish, I believe. I'm not sure if she's Scottish, but Prudence Littlejohn will be in the 72 car for this race, and after this, most likely, John Cittadino will be back again. So that was pretty much everything I wanted to discuss, I believe. So time for the lag over here. Nicole Hochschild in the 00 car, right next to over there, not Inge Lambliana, right next to Molly Black. So there's everybody's pulling away. We got Zach Sasser right behind her in the 63 car, still driving that car. Well, it's now August. I think it will be a couple of more weeks before we'll see Bastianese back in the 63 car again. Though Zach Sasser has had some great success driving that car. Well, not sure if he had great success in this series, as he, well, not apparently, as he's 41st in points, but well, he had a pretty great success. So points leader is starting fairly far to the back of the field. So curious how that will play out. That, of course, Robert Pollard, Anna Gregg, Keith Batson, Jamie Emerson, and Danica Calistria is for top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in the tri-oval, hear the crowd. We are going to get these cars rolling again here at Talladega. And I can tell you, it will be a very exciting race. Here we go. As the green flag is out, Nicole Hochschild will lead them to the green, as we already have 3 wide battle. Great thing for Inge Lambliana that there won't be penalties for that. Oh, and we are going 4 wide for the lead. You cannot see it, but there we go. 4 wide for the lead, and I can tell you that is not going to work. Look out, guys. Oh, it's still 4 wide. No, now there are 3 wide. 2 wide. Nicole Hochschild didn't get a very good jump. She's already falling back, and look at this. Look at this pack. Oh. Look out, guys. This is not going to end well, I think. Still going 4 wide. Oh. Still going 4 wide. And I can tell you that they are not going to survive that for longer. Probably next lap we will have a big wreck. As they're still going 3 wide and 4 wide all around the racetrack, it is Christine Emerson who will lead the first lap. So already people falling back. And here we go. Oh, there we go. I expected it. Oh, and it was a pretty big crash. Oh, more cars spinning. Look out. Here we go. Wow. Wow, that was big, guys. Oh, look out. There you see Prudence Little. Oh, Nick de Paul. And we saw the points leader over there involved. But we'll go back live again. We have lost 70% of the field. Jared Stein is still leading. Oh, look at this. Where is everybody? Oh, here we got some more cars. Okay. Leading and back to the line. It will be a side-by-side battle. Jared Stuyvesant and Blake Hochschild, but Jared Stuyvesant made it. So I'm begging these guys not to wreck, but they're going 3 wide. So I think that will be alright. And look at that. 19 cars we have still over here. We still have over here. There, Eline Suiten. Molly Black got damage. And Zachary Gregg, Nicole Tronovich, I'm not sure. How about our points leaders? There's Zach Sasser with a lot of damage. Andrea Eriksson, Steve Pollard III, Hayden Klein, Jeremy Duby, Jamie Emerson, Alex Caps. Son, of course, got damage. Ooh, a lot of damage to Jeffrey Buckeye there. Robert Pollard, ladies and gentlemen, our points leader. Big time damage. Sean Howell. There, Joseph Ernesto has retired. And I think that both Joseph Ernesto and Zach Sasser were involved in this crash. So that's a bad break for them, ladies and gentlemen. We kind of saw it coming. And we had a huge crash on lap number, what was it? Lap number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take you to the replays, and I can assure you that this will take a while since we had 3 different crashes or something in just one turn. How is that even possible? Ladies and gentlemen, replays. Yeah, we had 5 wide racing over here. And obviously that went wrong. Talladega 4 wide is possible, though most of the times that will go wrong too. This track is wider than Daytona, so they can't seem to like they could survive it. And at Daytona, the Daytona 500 was a great race. We had some drivers which made it out of 4 wide. Great job by them, but apparently all that aggression got back in this Starbucks Super Speedway Series race here at Talladega. Look at it. Sonnecourt is going to get turned there by Joseph Nesto into the 38 car. And ooh, look at Jocelyn van der Aert as she's on her side. I'm not sure if she's going to tumble over here. It seems like she can make it. So that's a great job by them. There you can see Sean Howell and Sonnecourt spinning. I think that they both will be fairly alright. So we're gonna take 2 looks at every single crash. Gonna go on board now with Jocelyn van der Aert. We'll take it crash by crash. That's a good idea. So here we go. Jocelyn van der Aert on board. And she is going to go wall riding over here. Up on the safer barriers. As they will have crashing in front of them. So there you see. Ooh, we had a car flip over there. I just skipped it back. I have my flip counter over here. And it's standing at 7. Though obviously I don't have a pen anymore. That's typical for me. I'm not sure if these things are going to work. Probably not. So it's time now to go to the second crash over here, as we'll get again our helicopter view. I'm not sure where it started, though I have kind of an idea where it started there. There's crash number 1. Crash number 2, 87 car. Indeed. Robert Pollard over here. Oh, he saved it though. And he comes back on the track into the 30. Oh, actually, oh, that was amazing. Okay, I gotta rewind that for a moment because... So, it was people running on the apron for pretty much no reason, trying to misdirect what that was behind them. And that caused some drivers to get into each other. There you can see, well, Nicole Tronovich on the apron, they got a better run. There you see Nicole Tronovich turned the 87 car. The Nika Kalicia got turned by Jackson Phillips. And they went into the wall. Over here, look at that. Into the wall. Ooh, and it was... Here you see more people. And there we got... Is that... Yes, indeed. That is Prudence Littlejohn on her roof. Well, what a great way to end your first race. Not. Prudence Littlejohn in the number 72 car is the first flipper of the day. In just her first race. She has driven 1 lap in this car. And she flipped over. Well, everybody stacked up over here. Let's see. Prudence Littlejohn got tumbled over there by the 3 car of Alex Caps. The Capses have had pretty bad luck. Last season it was Dom Caps who had a huge crash. So Prudence Littlejohn will be the first flipper of the race. I'm expecting more though I'm not sure with so many cars out of this race. And of course I'm expecting a pen that works, which obviously doesn't. So these pens will always work. Yeah, I'm having difficulty with pens all the time. But that's who I am. Pens pretty much hate me. Next time I'm going to bring my own pen. Do we have any possible pen or any pen? Hey, this is my pen. How is it possible this is over here? Sorry guys for all this, but I do want to get... I always want to get things organized. And I want to keep it organized. Pretty much with my room, same story with my room. And when pens are not working, I get pissed off. So, well, this works fairly good. So, all right, back to this crash. We got over here cars crashing, and we are going to stay with them there. The Nika Kalicia. Ooh, Anna Gregg did get damaged in that. There you see Robert Pollard spin down. And I'm not sure if... I don't think he will get hit. Here you see people get... Joseph Nestor ran into Nick De Palmo. Oh, Sam Brady stopped right in the middle of the racetrack. He got Prudence Littlejohn on his roof. or on his side. Let's see. On board with Prudence Littlejohn. Ride of her life in her first ever race. Here we go. Crashing all around her. And we have a third wreck up there. And here we go. Prudence Littlejohn. Our little girl from I don't know where. Replacing John Ciudadino. Flipped over in her first race. And I don't think that she will be able to continue though. She looked like she was alright. And I think the next wreck we saw live over here. So we're gonna go to Jamie Emerson. We also, of course, we see there the 6th car of Debbie Myers. And as soon as I saw this, I thought, well, she's going to come up the racetrack and wreck everybody, including herself. Though she survived it, so I don't think Jamie Emerson will be happy with her though. Look at that save though. Though. There's C32 or the 63 that is 2 car. Also spinning Molly Black. Ooh, there the 99 of Jeremy Doobie got damaged. Inge Lambliana was right in that. So that was wreck number 3 over here. As I think we have shown everything now. Wow, that was amazing. Are there people who survived everything who were right behind everything? I'm not even sure. Well, I think it would be nice to go on board now with just a random person. Jackson Phillips was behind everything. And he might have seen everything. Here we go. On board with Jackson Phillips. Wrecking up high. There. That's number 1. Swinging on the apron. Wrecking the 92 car. Surviving that. Wrecking in front of him. Oh, wrecking Nicole Tranovic. What? Huh? Jackson Phillips, he wrecked 2 drivers and he survived it. Well, that's one way to do it. Look at there, the 8 car. Flying by on the apron. But look at this. He seriously wrecked 2 drivers. And he continued his way. Emily Michaels, time to go on board with her. She was also right in the middle of everything. There you see. Wreck number 1. She did get damaged there from the 62 car. There. More cars wrecking. More cars wrecking. More cars wrecking. Oh my goodness. How did she survive that? Oh my goodness. How did she survive? Look at how close this was. Oh my goodness. That was so close. Holy cow. We had some great misses over there. Look at that. 18 car. Oh, that was insane. Oh, nice save by Nicole Tranovic also. Just to mention that. But that was some insane racing and insane saving over here. And insane wrecking. We have a flip over here. And we have somebody riding the wall. Shame for all those people who are out of this race already. In the lead it is Christine Emerson. Was she in? No, she was not in the lead. It was the 88 car. Jared Stein is in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you now to the green flag. We are back again, and I actually should have cleaned up this pen mess. Sorry about that, guys. Normally I'm really organized, and well, it's just when these pens here are not working and I really miss my pen. I have no clue where it is actually. I had 2 or 3 pens over here and they all got lost in this house, so I'm not sure where it is. I think that when people are going to clean up the mess finally. Oh. Yes! I found it. Okay. That's great. Pen problem solved. We have Jared Stuyvesant in the lead. We have Blake Hallshield in second. Third we got Jeff Stevens. Fourth Christine Emerson. Fifth Nick Capps. Sixth Keith Batson. Seventh John Andrews. Eighth we got Nicole Hallshield. Ninth Joshua Michaels. And 10th Debbie Myers. You can see there the 24 car of Dom Capps is having trouble. Talladega is not his place apparently. We have 29 cars. Oh, actually, 24 car doesn't have any problems. He just came off of pit road. So it seems like he's doing fine. We got 29 drivers still in this race. Zach Sasser, Hayden Klein, Jeremy Doobie, Jamie Emerson, Alex Capps, Sonne Course, Jeffrey Buckeye, Joseph Van Nesto, Danica Calicia, Anna Gregg. Ooh, that's a bad break for Anna Gregg. Nick DiPalmo, Sam Brady, and Prudence Littlejohn are out of this race. That's a shame for our replacement drivers, but oh well. Prudence Littlejohn in her first race. Nick DiPalmo had a great run going in both the Phillips Cup Series as well as this Starbucks Super Speedway Series. He will be driving in the Dirt Series though, which will start next week. I still have to paint a couple of cars, but that will come later. Ladies and gentlemen, still have a lot of cars in the race, which I'm pretty surprised about that, but that will cause... I have a feeling that that might be big, huge issues. When something happens in the front group, we've seen it a lot of times at Daytona or at Talladega. Something happens in the first group over here, the faster cars, and then those people who are slower come flying in there. I hope that is not going to happen, but well, I wouldn't be surprised. And we have seen a lot of insane hits in that. So I really hope that is not going to happen. 8 flips this season as we are in our sixth race, which is not much. I'm really surprised that it isn't much. We had a lot of flips at, where was it? Actually, M&M's. I think at M&M's we had 5 flips in that. Daytona 0 flips, so well, that's good. M&M's Super Speedway really was a killing race. Those schemes, I don't let. Oh my God, we go 4 wide again. That's always dangerous. And look at there, Kayoko Hikari in the number 92 car in her first ever Starbucks Super Speedway Series race. Actually, her first race in this series, replacing Judith Piet, is going for the lead over here as we have 4 wide racing behind there. And here she goes, Kayoko Hikari to the lead. Oh, there we go. And another huge crash in turn number 4. And guys, yeah, ow. That was exactly what I was afraid of. And we have had, oh my goodness, Molly Black, huge crash. Ladies and gentlemen, we again have a big crash over here. And indeed, you saw it there, our points leader was right in the middle of everything. Kayoko Hikari, I think, leading everything, but guys, I was afraid of it. And here we have had it happen. Talladega is mean, and it has been mean for the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, but not as mean as now, ladies and gentlemen. Another huge crash, and I'm afraid that we are going to have injuries once again. So guys, thoughts and prayers, please keep them again, as we have had huge crashes over here. Kayoko Hikari in the lead, and we'll take you now to the replays. Oh my goodness. Well, the flip counter will go way up, I'm afraid, because of this crash. But not only that I'm afraid of, I'm more afraid of injuries because we have had some insane hits once again. Ladies and gentlemen, from your helicopter view, we see there the 46 and 27 got together. That kind of bunched everybody up there. And eventually all hell broke loose as Jeff Stevens got turned. Beth Black almost flipped over, but she survived it. And oh my goodness. Oh, there we got. Oh my goodness, look at that 16 car. And that was really the hit that I was afraid of. Molly Black flipping over, flying on her roof. And she's going to get hit another time by the points leader, Robert Podolsky. Robert Pollard. My goodness, I was afraid of it, and it happened over here. First it was Nicole Tronowicz hitting Debbie Myers. I'm not sure how bad that will be for these drivers. Real slow-mo. And there you can see the 16 car flying through the air. Christine Emerson got plowed by her teammate, actually. That is Andrea Eriksson in the number 42 car. So a huge crash. And I told you I was afraid of it. And I was really afraid of those slower drivers running into the faster ones. And well, it's time to take you now to camera 1. There, Nicole Tronowicz comes flying by. She's going to nail Debbie Myers. And here the 42 car. Oh my goodness, that was a huge crash for Christine Emerson. Really hope that she's alright. And also there you see she hit Jeff Stevens right in the window. So really hope that she's alright there. Blake Holshield comes sliding in, dam caps. And there, oh, more drivers just come flying in there. Well, we have to take a look at these flip. I'm grabbing my flip counter. At least we have 2, I think. As oh man, 14 car took a hard hit over there. So at first it was the 16 car, and then the 14 car. As I think we have had now 10 flips this season. Look at this. Molly Black in the 14 car. First she hit somebody, and after that she got hit by others. Look at this. Car sliding down low behind there. There the 14 car. Oh, they went right underneath the pole sitter Nicole Hochschild over there. And she's going to get hit another time there. So big crash from Molly Black. We hope that she is alright, but that looked really terrible crash. As both the blacks were involved in this. But look at this, Nicole Hochschild. First she got hit, and then she flew up in the air, and cars were going right underneath her. That is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cars were eventually involved in this crash, I believe. As also, over here, Robert Pollard is going to hit the 14 car, slide up the racetrack. Emily Michaels just missing him, but we're going to take a couple of onboards, ladies and gentlemen, over here. Starting with the first person that got hit. 6 car Debbie Myers, well, she just didn't have, she had a great first race at the Haugabahn, but after that she doesn't have any luck at all. And here we go, on board with her. 39th in points she is. Gets turned into the wall, slides down, Nicole Chunowich, boom. And then everybody just comes flying in there. Oh. Well, I think she may get lucky. I'm not sure how bad her injuries will be if she has injury. We hope not. Christine Emerson, same story though. She had a little even harder hit. Hit by her teammate. Insane. Well, from onboard it doesn't even look that bad, but I know that this was a huge crash, and I'm sure that you know that as well. Molly Black, 14 car. And you can see everything happening right in front of them, but they just didn't slow down, and well, the track was blocked and they just ran right into it. Oh, wow. I think Molly Black pretty much took the hardest hit of all. Nicole Hochschild in the 00 car. She wrecked, and she had cars eventually going right underneath her. There we go. Wow. That was brutal hits over here. And now finally we'll get your last replay over here. 87 car, points leader Robert Pollard. As we now have first and second in points who are out of this race. Also, I believe Keith Batson, I'm not sure. Now Keith Batson survived it and he was third in points. 11 points behind Robert Pollard, so he might do good business over here. There's the Elena South in number 82 car. I'm not even sure. I don't think that she was involved in this, but my goodness. What a terrible crash again. And I can see already cars flying through the air. Wow. I really hope that everybody's alright over here, but well, I highly doubt it. This was one of the biggest crashes of the season. Together, of course, with the crash at M&M Super Speedway. Only had 2 flips as far as I know. But the amount of hard hits was a lot higher, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, keep your thoughts and prayers with these drivers. And well, that's all we can do. I will keep you updated on the conditions of the drivers on Facebook. The Philips Cup Series page, though it is now just Dascar page, so for all the Dascar series, but still the link is facebook.com/Philips Cup Series, I believe. So, well, guys, just keep your thoughts and prayers. We have lost even more cars now, and I don't think that we will have more than 15 cars left. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayoko Hikari in her first race is in the lead, and we'll take you to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with Kayoko Hikari in the lead, Joshua Michaels in second, third Keith Batson, fourth Joanna Darcy, fifth Nick Duncan, sixth Zachary Gregg, seventh Inge Lambliana, eighth Jackson Phillips, ninth Jared Stymons, 10th Eline Suiten, 11th Sean Howell, and 12th John Andrews, and that was everybody. 12 drivers left, all the others insane hard hits. Once again, guys, keep your thoughts and prayers with these people, as we have had 26 or 16 drivers, I believe, involved in that last crash. Wow, I have know that Talladega can have mean races, but I have not seen as many as this. And of course, I said it before, Starbucks Super Speedway Series racing is tough and is dangerous, and well, just super speedway racing. And well, we have had 2 races already this year which had these huge crashes. Lisa Brown, still not sure if she will come back later. We got also Renee Brown for the rest of the season. She's out. And well, we have had more drivers who already have had injuries in this series, and not only in this series, also in the Philips Cup Series, we gotta say. So yeah, well, it's just when you are part of super speedway racing, you have to take in account that this is dangerous, and I'm pretty sure that everybody is aware of that, what they're doing. And well, something like sometimes these things can happen, and we always hope that all the drivers will get out of the crash in the best possible condition, but it's not always guaranteed that there will be no injuries. And again, I'm afraid that we will have injuries once again, but we'll keep you updated on that. Kayoko Hikari has she has lost all her teammates. Jamie Emerson, Christine Emerson, Andrea Eriksson, all out because of the first and second crash, or first and second caution, as she takes it to the green flag. And there you see Joshua Michaels in the 04 car already having a great run. Golf scheme. Well, it would be kind of amazing for Kayoko Hikari to win this race, pretty much in honor of Judith Piet and in honor of all her teammates. Well, I say teammates, but well, just because they are from the same team. Kayoko Hikari, Andre Eriksson, Christine Emerson, Jamie Emerson, they all belong together. There see Keith Batson, and seems like we have three cars still up to speed, though these cars, I think they can make something happen there. Jackson Phillips in the number 31 car also has had an injury before or earlier this season, but he survived it. Jared Stymons has had a second place finish, still looking for his first win. I think he's leading the Rookie of the Year, or at least, no, he was not leading the Rookie of the Year, but he was pretty far up in points at some point. And it is still Kayoko Hikari in the number 95 car leading. I'm not sure how Judith Piet would feel if Kayoko Hikari would win this race. I think at one hand she would be happy because she would get all the points. On the other hand, she would feel bad because, well, she has had second place finishes in this car and fourth place finish. But then suddenly somebody comes stepping into her car and wins the race. We all know that Kayoko Hikari is a great race car driver. Judith Piet and Kayoko Hikari switch rides in the Dascar Heineken Nationwide Series. And of course, gotta mention the Heineken Nationwide Series. Great series by Jane Pinter. Jane Pinter now also has the Whelen Modified Tour. Also, they had a race this morning. Great racing that was. There you see as Keith Batson is making it 3 wide together with Joshua Michaels. Inge Lambliana right there. We have 7 drivers still competing for this win. Kayoko Hikari up high, as we have just 5 laps to go, I think. Joshua Michaels, ooh guys, look out. If they are going to wreck, I'm going to facepalm, but I don't think, well, There's the Ingela Boliana. Now takes over second position from Keith Batson, who's kicked up to the high side. Zachary Gregg is still there. I'm not sure if Zachary Gregg has already won a race. I don't think so, but I can't say with 100% certainty. Would be great for him. Also, he has lost both teammates Anna Gregg and Nicole Tranovic. Yeah, but that's pretty much obvious when we only have a couple of cars left. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? 3 cars into the wall, bringing out the caution, and this will be the end of the race, I think. Zachary Gregg, Jackson Phillips, and indeed Keith Batson, which will leave top 5 in points all involved in a wreck. Top 5 in points. Might even be top 6 in points, might even be worse, but... Joshua Michaels in the lead. Can Ingela Boliana still make something happen? Can the 88 car still make something happen? Can Kayoko Hikari makes the move now? Ingela Boliana, is she going to pull down the inside? No. Joshua Michaels blocks. Still looking for his first win of the season. And maybe of the series. I'm not sure. He comes through it first. And I believe indeed Joshua Michaels has never won in the series yet. Almost won the championship last season, but he has not won yet. So Joshua Michaels takes them home. And I'm not sure, I don't think we're going green flag racing. So Joshua Michaels, Ingela Boliana, Kayoko Hikari, Jared Stein is your top 4. And Nick Duncan pretty much survived everything just by taking it easy. It was a pretty invisible race for him. Joanna Darcy, John Andrews, Sean Howell, Aileen Desai to your top 9. And Keith Batson, Jackson Phillips, and Zachary Gregg. Look at all the damage. Wow, that was insane. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another look. You have 7 cars left in the lead group, and of those 7 cars, 3 cars wreck. That's like the biggest facepalm ever, but oh well. Not much. Well, it's just super speedway racing, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to change this racetrack because it is too aggressive. But we're coming back to Talladega, I think. Well, we have to look at that. So Joshua Michaels in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. First, we'll take you to the replays and then to the finish. Well, I thought that 4 wide was actually working at Talladega. It should be. We've seen it work before a lot of times. But not this time. Zachary Gregg, and they're right in the middle of everything there. Jackson Phillips and Keith Batson all involved. And look at that 31 car almost tumbled over. And then they smash into the wall one more time. Smash! 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 And Jackson Phillips goes into the wall together with Zachary Gregg and Keith Batson, which was the end of this race. By the way, that smash thing, I'm not sure if you know it, but it's of some people, of some homeless person, and it's pretty awkward. His name is Kai. You should look at that, but I saw it in the Fine Brothers video of some final. There was some compilation of viral videos once again, together with Ain't Nobody Got Time For That and Charles Ramsey or so, I'm not sure. Jackson Phillips, another look at this. Oh, this is not a good view. Here we go. There you see, just they went 2 wide, then eventually 3 wide, and somebody jumped to the inside, somebody to the outside, and then they just ran up high, and Jackson Phillips took them up high and took another wild hit over. So we have had 3 huge crashes. Well, actually, you should make it 5 huge crashes. And Jackson Phillips wants to get going. Leave me alone. Come on. But, well, pretty much his race is all lost. And he's not going to finish in the top 10. So there, Joshua Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, he led them back to the green. As in front of Ingela Boliana and Kayoko Hikari in her first race in the series. So, ladies and gentlemen, a wreck fest over here at Talladega will end under caution. Joshua Michaels will take you to the finish. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. Joshua Michaels has entered the final lap together with everybody else who is left. which is not more than 10 cars. Pretty much. Only 10 cars left. Welcome to Talladega. This might even be the record of least cars finishing. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm totally not sure. But it was an amazing race. A wreck fest. Injuries likely. We do hope that everybody's alright, and if people are injured, we wish them best wishes to recover. But it is Joshua Michaels who survived everything and who's going to win this race. Ingela Lamboliana survived everything. He's going to finish in second. Kayoko Haikari almost got her first win in her first race, but eventually she didn't make it. Finishes in third position. Great job by her. Judith Piet will be happy with that and will be very thankful. Jared Stuymes in fourth position. Nick Duncan in fifth position. Nick Duncan has said that he will quit Dascar with his Dascar K&N Pro Series series. That's a shame to hear, but oh well. Then we got Joanna Darcy in sixth position. John Andrews in seventh. Eighth is Sean Howell. Ninth, Elena South, and 10th, Keith Batson. And that's everybody left. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have had an insane race over here, and I'm not going to stay for much longer. I really hope that everybody is alright after this, but we'll keep you updated on everybody. Of course, these cars are stronger than last season, but nothing is guaranteed with these races. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Michaels wins it over here at Talladega. And that was everybody. Thank you very much. We can fill a whole page over here with wrecked cars. And then we don't even have everybody. My goodness, we only have 10 cars finishing. Here you see everybody. And I think that where's the 8th car? Actually, I'm not sure what happened to Emily Michaels. She finishes in 14th position. I thought that she survived the wreck, but apparently not. So yeah. I don't really have much to say except for first in points Robert Pollard wrecked, second in points Anna Gregg wrecked, third in points Keith Batson finished but wrecked in 10th position. Jamie Emerson in the 1 car in 4th position in points wrecked. Danica Ecclesia 5th in points wrecked. Emily Michaels 6th position wrecked. John Andrews in 7th position. Finished in 7th position. Hallelujah, we have 2 drivers in the top 10 finishing. Beth Black in 8th position in points wrecked. Blake Hochschild 9th position in points wrecked. Sam Brady wrecked 10th in points. So we have, of our top 10 in points, only 2 people who finished. And then if we would look at outside of the top 10, we have in 11th Ingela Lamboliana finishing in 2nd. In 12th we have Jared Stuymes finishing in 4th. And in 13th we have had Judith Piet, well, pretty much finishing in 3rd position with Kayoko Haikari. So that's amazing. These people are all 3 probably going to jump in the top 10. But guys, well, it's a lot of fun to do these races. And well, I will promise you, I will do next week. I will have more time. I will do more things, more of these races. But to see these wrecks, it is tough. I really hope that everybody's alright. After this, Joshua Michaels won this race. Congratulations. Average speed of 99.585 miles per hour. As even they continue to wreck through pit road. Are you kidding me? Well, Elena South ran through the grass. Ladies and gentlemen, long race, tough race. Again, thoughts and prayers with all that were involved in crashes and took the hardest hits. To mention a few: Molly Black, Christine Emerson, Nicole Hochschild, Robert Pollard, Prudence Littlejohn. It would be amazing if Prudence Littlejohn would be injured, because she's retiring. She's replacing someone who's injured, just filling in for him, and then she would be injured. We hope not, but I think she might be all right. And others that took hard hits: 42 car Andrea Eriksson, 6 car Debbie Myers. Can't remember by who she got hit, but well, Nicole Tranowicz it was in the A17 car. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it over here. I hope that everybody's alright. I will keep you updated, and well, I hope that everybody else keeps me updated. Comment below, and also comment if you haven't commented yet. You do have to comment on either this race or other races. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Wow, what a tough race it was. Really don't know what to say about it, except for the Talladega really was mean today. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Tomorrow, Phillips Cup Series race. The Dascar Phillips Cup Series race. I'm not even sure. I have made a schedule, but I still have to test some racetracks. I missed 2 racetracks. I need a short track, but I will figure that out. That will be alright. And I need to fix one. Oh yeah, I need to test some more tracks, but that will be alright, ladies and gentlemen. Next race will be at South Boston, most likely for the Phillips Cup Series. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Dascar Starburst Super Speedway Series, Season 3, 2013. Wow. You see over here the top 10 that finished, and actually those are the only cars that have finished. Heartache for the 63 car, Zach says to lose 27 positions. Finished 30th, well, he didn't wreck that hard, so I think he will not be very sad about that. My goodness. Crazy stuff.